friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the Moto H20 versus Poco X3 Pro device. Let's see which phone will be able to open these games and this many applications faster, and which phone can actually store them in the background RAM management. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate side by side comparison. Let me just restart the phone first. So we go 1, 2, 3, and the Moto H20 has got the Snapdragon 778G processor, and the Poco X3 Pro has got the Snapdragon 860 chipset. Let's see how much difference can it be there in terms of the opening the applications and games faster and by keeping them in the background RAM management. So the Moto H20 will be having the stock Android, of course, and the Poco X3 Pro, which has got the Miui 12.5. Let's see so how much difference we can actually expect. So recently I did do the comparison using the Poco X3 Pro versus Realme X and Max, so you can check out that video. And after that video, few of the users, they want to know how is the performance with the H20, I mean in terms of the Snapdragon 778G. That's what this video is about. And is a Wi-Fi connection first. Let me show you the Wi-Fi connection, what Wi-Fi I'm connected, because that's another important thing you should know before actually starting this kind of test. Right now both phones are connected to the Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz only network. You can clearly see here 2.4 GHz. And next thing is that I did enable the external RAM capabilities in the Moto H20. Let me try to go to the performance, and you can see RAM boost is turned on. Okay, and right now let me try to start opening these applications and games faster. Let's see which phone will be able to open this many applications and this many games fast. That's what I'm going to exactly compare side by side between these both phones. So let me to clear everything from the background. So all the apps are completely clean in both phones. That's perfect way to start. Let's start with the first application, which is a Google Chrome application. And there's no background. Perfect. First, Moto H20 need to open the Google Chrome application. Next, Amazon. Not bad, both are kind of similar exactly. Try to observe the loading speed. So what speed both phones are loading exactly? So same speed. Flipkart also kind of same speed. Next is touch sampling rate application. This is another application which I need to keep in the background as a RAM management. I'm trying to draw some lines and keeping in the background RAM management. Next application is the Play Store. Poco X3 Pro device, no problem. And now the game begins. So let's see which phone will be able to open the game. So this is when the task gets slightly kind of neck to neck. Let's see 1, 2, 3. The Snapdragon 778G versus Snapdragon 860 chipset. So here comes the winner. Subway Surf game. I think both phones maybe. So not bad. So if you want, you can watch in the slow motion and you will definitely understand. Try to watch in the slow-mo. Let's see this one, standoff 2. 1, 2, 3. So both I did click at same time, and 778G, you can see how it's actually performing. Not bad. It's kind of getting close to this Snapdragon 860 as well a little bit. And let's see which phone will be the winner. Poco X3 Pro device did open this game fast. You can see, friends, clearly, not bad. So next is a Battlegrounds mobile game. 1, 2, 3. The game took some time to load in the Poco X3 Pro. I think you did observe that kind of animation delay, right? A little bit. And right now both phones are loading. And first phone, I think Poco X3 Pro showed the logo first. But let's see the login home screen, which phone can actually show first. I think both are loading. Not bad. And first phone is H20 and then Poco X3 Pro. But a little bit difference. Not a huge difference. Just a milliseconds difference is there. Not a huge difference, I would say. Not bad. So you can see the performance, right, of the Snapdragon 778G. If the UI is really optimized, you can actually get a lot out of this Snapdragon 778G. Yes, that's the thing which I did observe in this phone. In the Moto H20. Let's see the login. Which phone will ask first for the confirm? First to ask confirm is the Poco X3 Pro, or both phones. Both phones did. No problem. So I did click slightly kind of late, I think so, in the H20 maybe. Little bit late, I think. That might be the reason. But let's see. Login page. Just a little bit difference is there. Not a huge difference. So you can see the performance of the Moto H20, right, friends? So that's a really very solid performance I'm getting because of this stock UI experience. So which I'm not sure whether it will be same in the Realme GT Master Edition, because which is on the top of the Realme UI. But right now the Free Fire game, let's see which phone can actually, I think first the Poco X3 Pro device did log in first little bit. But overall, in my experience right now with the speed test, very few milliseconds difference is there, sometimes 1 second difference is there between both phones, but the Poco X3 Pro was able to open slightly faster than the Moto H20. But the second task, it's going to be very difficult task, which is a RAM management task, because in the RAM management only few phones will be able to clear this round. It's like extreme level exam test for this both phones in the RAM management. Let's see which phone will be able to pass this kind of extreme test. So Call of Duty, I'm trying to open the games again from the background RAM management just to see how many games and apps can be in the background. Stand up to, no problem. Both phones did keep the stand up to in the background RAM management. Next is a Subway Surf game. Let's see the Subway Surf game. So you can actually see the Subway Surf game right in the multitasking. That's good. You can actually see that. Now let me to press at same time 1, 2, 3. Boom. The Poco X3 Pro is not there in the background RAM management, the Subway Surf game. You can clearly see the difference. So Poco X3 Pro didn't keep that game. Next is to test the Play Store. Let's the Play Store which opens faster, instant. So both phones, that's good. So both phones did open instantly. And next is about the touch sampling rate application, and this is going to be really very difficult, friends, because only few phones will be able to manage and survive till this application, not all the phones. Let's see whether any phone can survive till here or not. 1, 2 and 3. Boom. The Poco X3 Pro did not survive this test, and Moto H20 did open this exact touch sampling rate without even changing nothing. It did not get reload. That's perfect. Next is a Flipkart. Let's see about the Flipkart. What about the Flipkart which opened instant? I just want instant reaction. 1, 2 and 3. As you can see, instantly the Moto H20 did open the page exact. Even the Poco X3 Pro did keep the same page, but still the instant reaction is slightly faster in the Moto H20. Next is Amazon. Next, see right now instant reaction 1, 2, 3. Boom. The Moto H20 still kept this kind of background, but Poco X3 Pro, it went to the home screen directly. The phone was not there in this Poco X3 Pro. It went to the home screen, so clearly it's not a winner. So in terms of clearly, friends, the RAM management, it's very solid in the Moto H20. You can see even the Google Chrome also is there. So 5 applications and 5 games the Moto H20 was able to store in the background RAM management. Is the phone clear winner. In the RAM management segment, it clearly destroyed this MIUI in the Poco X3 Pro in terms of the optimization. You can clearly see the proof. And even what are the game I open right now, everything opens smooth in the H20 device. Right now they are getting reloaded. As you can see, the games are getting reloaded in the Poco X3 Pro, few games. You can clearly see the difference how it is. So all this is a final comparison, friends, between both phones. I think you understood what is the importance of having the optimization, so regarding the UI. That matters a lot. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.